Cooney, loser, bold guy. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, Cooney, upstays alive.
We were just talking, I mean, this old news really, but we were talking just now about Terrence Howard. Because have you watched any of that stuff where he's just talking about his beliefs and ideas about math and wave conjugations?
Let me say this. I'm glad you're asking me.
Yeah.
Because I would assume that you would just think I already did watch it. You know what I mean?
I know. I mean, I kind of assumed that you already had. I feel like we did talk. No?
Not the dude with the wave principle and shit the stuff that you're blowing my mind with right now. I need to watch it later today for sure.
Yeah, you're gonna get real into it.
Yeah,
and then there's like a channel where Gerardo's Science. It's a spin-off, and you're just like, so you know, a lot of the people haters didn't believe Terrence Howard, but I've done some research of my own, and I got some things I got to tell you.
You guys are looking at the
universe.
ones. I'm looking at the X, and yes, it does equal 2.
Yeah. 1 times 1. I was telling you. I'm surprised you hadn't heard of that.
I heard of that.
But I know you heard it, but you didn't hear about the second thing, right?
The wave principle?
Dropped you on the second one.
Yeah.
No, the part where he goes, so everyone has heard that Terrence Howard said 1 times 1 equals 2.
Yeah.
But what you hadn't heard, which I just dropped on you, is that I was listening to this guy, Professor Dave, and he's been covering Terrence Howard's random appearances. And it's probably old, but he said he played a clip of Terrence Howard being like, everyone was getting on me for 1 times 1 equals 2, but that was just a metaphor. 1 times 1 equals 2 was a metaphor for the how we haven't solved for the ideas principle. Or something like that. I don't think he says ideas principle. It's something. Look it up. Do your own research. He has something where he says that it's a metaphor because we haven't done something with something.
It's funny because that's how like Americans sound when they talk about soccer.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, listen, USA winning. You know how they had commercials, dude, of USA winning the World Cup versus Brazil in the final, dude.
Yeah, so there's the one where they go, it's 2 guys at the bar, and one guy's like, USA doesn't have a chance, dude. And the other guy goes, I think they do. And it's one of the guys that was on the hockey
it's
team.
It's the ideas principle.
Yeah, he's like, you haven't heard about the wave conjugations. And then he walks away, he has a USA hockey jacket on. That was so stupid. No, that's a perfect analogy, man. We really don't, because I can relate to, I sounded like Terrence Howard talking about soccer many times during the World Cup. I spoke with authority. I told, my friends were like, the guys back home, they go, man, we don't have a chance against Belgium. Yeah. And I go, no, I think we do. And we lost 4-1. But and they are like, well, we barely beat Bosnia Herzegovina. And I wrote back that I said, Belgium is a country of cowards. Like, they stink. But yeah, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
My friend on the phone, he did not talk about World Cup until yesterday. Everything we talked about World Cup so far was forced on him by me. And he goes, aren't America ranked like number 2?
Whoa.
I was like, no, we're ranked 17. I said, my guy.
Yeah, it's cool.
And then Belgium's ranked like 8th.
Yeah, I mean, Belgium, and I'll start doing it again, dude. I almost went right back into, listen, no, I got to tell you. Belgium, dude.
The wave conjugations.
Yeah, they're just not, you don't understand how soccer really works, okay? You have not solved for the forward hypothesis. There's a fallacy in soccer. That's a word they use a lot. There's a fallacy. It's called the Lukaku fallacy, and it leads to
our goalie kicking the floor.
Yeah, I would do it. Yeah, our goalie. I didn't watch the game because I was at work. I'm always at work. Assume if I'm not here that I'm working.
And if you're not at work, you're at the doctor.
Yeah, exactly. Kaiser and my place of business. And I watched the clip of our own goalie kicking the ground instead of the ball. And then, so he falls pretty much. And the Belgian player, I'm surprised he didn't stop out of shock, right? But no, he just was like, whoa, okay, great. Awesome. Yeah, this is awesome. He kicks it, and then our defense player makes like this half-hearted, pathetic attempt of stopping it. And it goes right in the thing. But I feel for the defense guy, because was it the best attempt at stopping Was there much effort put into it? I don't think so, personally. But if I saw the goalie do that, I would be so shocked that I would freeze. I'd be like, he didn't just kick the ground instead of the ball. Because you know what else is funny about that? This, and again, this is a lukewarm, I barely know anything about soccer take.
Yeah.
But from what I've seen, the games I've watched, I almost feel like it is the year of the goalie, right?
Yeah, dude.
There's been some amazing performances. Vozinha, is that how you say it? Vozinho or Vozinha?
Vozinha.
Vozinha for Cape Verde is like 40 years old. Amazing, right? Just like
Goddamn dick down to here.
God, yeah, he's vaccinated. He's famous. He went from like 0 followers to a bajillion because he's so good. And then the Morocco game versus the Netherlands, both of those guys, Bono for Morocco and then the white guy for the Netherlands. I mean, they were both amazing.
Yeah.
Every game I've watched is like, damn, dude, goalies, it's like hard to score a goal because they're fucking making these amazing saves. And then you got America's goalie who's kicking the ground. He will not be remembered.
Yeah.
Fondly or at all.
Yeah.
I don't know his name. I don't want to know his name. You know how Donald Trump was like, I don't know him, don't want to know him.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about USA's goalie. That guy sucks ass.
USA goalie.
Trash.
Okay, let me search. Bro, what the fuck was his goalkeeper for the USA doing? This is on, of course, powerful JR. Their worlds are being rocked right now.
Oh, I haven't seen this angle, but I'm interested. Because there's one angle where it's like the refs cam. That's probably true, but I would like to see this one.
It's over here.
Sent forward.
I mean, he shouldn't be that far out. He kicked the floor.
He hesitated, and the shot.
He hesitated. What's an idiot?
That's pretty bad, actually, that angle. But
Let's get the moment where he kicks the floor.
While you're doing, I have it. I'm gonna send it to you.
Look at that. That's when he kicked the floor.
But there's like a ref's angle that's so pathetic. Oh, here it is. I found it. I'm gonna text it to you. It texted to the. Should I text it to you or?
Can you airdrop it to my computer? Oh God, text it to me.
Yeah. I don't know what you just said, dude. Airdrop. That's different. So there's like an angle where I just sent it to you. It's the ref's cam.
Yeah.
So you literally see it. It's like confusion as a video. If you're explaining confusion to somebody.
Yeah.
Or maybe the word pathetic. He really kicked the ground.
Yeah.
That view of it, though, in a way makes it worse almost than this view we're about to watch. This view is more funny, though, because it's so close up on what happened. You can see... I wonder... I mean, I'm surprised everybody didn't just stop what they were doing and laugh and be like, What are we doing here? I didn't realize that when I first watched it that the goalie, when he finally connects with the ball, he also kicked it onto his own player. So he kicked the ball onto a defense guy.
Yeah.
Or actually not a defense guy, probably a Belgian guy, right?
Yeah.
And then, so he kicked it and it hits the Belgian guy, goes off. Here we go.
Here, he scored 92 goals.
Why is it not stopping? Okay. I opened Google and it's like shits on me all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here, he scored 92 goals. This one.
He's like...
I mean, Tim Ream is not the brightest.
Yeah, no, he didn't do it. He didn't. You'll see the half-hearted attempt at stopping.
Ends up right at his feet.
Wait. I want to see him kick the floor.
Yeah.
This one, Vanaken ends up right at his feet. Good pressure from De Ketelaar. Here,
It's like playing against little kids. Belgium is playing against children here. The guy, that's how you'd score a goal against a child, because you don't want to be like mean about it.
Yeah.
But you want to teach them a lesson, like, you win a game, like life is winning and losing. Sometimes you're not the best player in the field, but they let you get a goal. You have a perfect shot at it, but you're not just going to like drill it in, right, on a kid.
Yeah.
So this Belgian player is like, he doesn't even like see the defense guy as a threat in any way. Yeah. He doesn't. He should be drilling it in. Honestly, he should drill the ball into the goal, but he does it he does it like soft because for a moment there he remembered what it was like to play against children.
I think
That's how he saw the USA.
It's so funny how we all hate soccer. Three and a half, let's say like 3 years and 11 months out of the year we hate soccer.
Yeah.
And then as soon as we realize that a USA is in it and they have a good team or whatever that inciting thought is,
Yeah.
then everyone's like, oh, dude, I fucking love this shit, dude.
Yeah.
You go to bars and it's people like screaming over their beers and stuff. And then we start doing shit like this, dude.
A step too far.
This is what we start doing. We start allowing people like Whitney Cummings on the fucking FIFA show to talk soccer, dude.
In an Arsenal jersey.
Yeah.
Although I got to be honest, and I agree with this take 100%. I'm thinking now, I really am thinking about getting into soccer, like post World Cup. I think I want to pick a team. I'm considering maybe Manchester.
Oh, I was thinking more like LAFC.
Oh, like
I'm just joking.
That's too far. But maybe someday. I'm not opposed to getting into USA soccer. Yeah. It's just like I'm surprised. I know even less about that.
Yeah,
it's funny because we could actually go to the games. Like,
who wants to go to that trash?
LA, yeah, it's fun. LA has 2 teams. I got that and the Galaxy. But anyways,
you want Manchester City or Manchester United?
United.
Okay,
but I'm not sure yet. I haven't picked a team.
Let's see. Wherever Gilbert Mora, this is what I've decided. Wherever Gilbert Mora goes, the 17-year-old from Mexico.
Okay.
Wherever he goes, that's my new team, and that's my team for life.
Is he really good?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to either England or Spain.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, we'll watch that like a hawk.
Watch this like a hawk real quick.
Whitney!
First of all, this is like the British Bert Kreischer, this guy. Britain hates this guy.
Corden. Yeah, no, he sucks.
You tour all over the country. You sell out venues all over the country. Knowing America...
They have to say that because everyone at home is like, why the fuck is this bitch on the shit?
Yeah, why do that? You're famous like all over America, right? Like people love you.
Yeah.
Because they're in England, they have no idea. Like, you never get any hatred online. All the comments on your YouTube are real. You never buy views. How do you do it?
You've yet to bomb, ever. Ever.
You've never done a controversial comedy festival in any way. In fact, you've even schooled people that were racist that criticized you.
Yeah, by calling them racist.
Yeah, and then you said you didn't do that. How do you do it?
Let's see.
America, as you do, what do you think it would take to get America more into soccer to completely fall in love with the game after this pivotal moment we're in right now?
We are a fickle, enigmatic country, aren't we? I mean,
Yeah,
Kylie
100%.
Minogue hasn't really made it. She's made it in my house,
Right.
but she hasn't made it in America per se, right? There's certain things that don't translate. Ian's going to help me with this, okay?
Yeah,
Can you help? This is how you make this sport bigger in America,
Yes.
okay? First,
Damn.
we need more scandals.
We definitely...
You know how many rapists there are playing soccer, scandals-wise?
I've heard a lot.
There's a lot of
Yeah, there's a lot of counts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I know. I missed what she said. This is just
You need
like
more scandals.
yo, fuck.
I mean, they've got plenty of scandals. All of Italy is in shambles because they fucking fixed the games. They haven't made 3 World Cups. Like, there's plenty of scandals. Nobody gives a fuck about soccer.
That's a good point. My brain, like, I didn't even hear what she said. I completely. No, there's so many scandals. There's that. There's fucking Trump with the that just happened.
Keir Starmer steps down the day before we play Mexico.
Yeah, I remember like the last episode. You're like, you're only into the chick shit. Like I listed off a bunch. There's a Korean thing, Iran.
Oh yeah.
There's tons of fucking scandals. This dumb bitch.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't know anything. And then also Kylie Minogue. What?
And of course, she has to first say fickle and enigmatic, some British fucking words. I don't even know what the fuck they mean. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then she says, "Isn't it?" I'm pretty sure you heard that. She's like, "Isn't it?" Or something like that.
That'd be so funny if she did that. She just doesn't. She doesn't know anything, and also, the references are so old, man. They got to put some of these people out to pasture.
Yeah, like my household knows about Pele. Ever heard of him?
You got to you have to pick one lane. Either you're like the old lady that makes old jokes, or you're the cringe old person that knows all the new stuff. You can't be both. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I know why she's on this show.
Why?
Because James Corden sucks ass like her. So in James Corden's fucked up brain, he's like, if I get Whitney on, I'll look better because she sucks ass, isn't it? Mm-hmm. She fucking ass. She's ass. That's him talking to the producers.
I think so. I think
She
that's probably
sucks
true.
ass. We'll just scrub it from the internet afterwards.
We have to get this lineup of people that he wants to book are all people less likable than him on a likability meter. We have to get Jeffrey Epstein's brother. We have to have him on. Okay? I had a bad week. I yelled at a waiter.
Yelled at a waiter.
The waiter was... I yelled at a waiter who wanted to go home to see his family.
Nobody cares.
Scandals.
Yeah.
We need more rigmarole. I want to catch one of your star players in a hotel room with a tiger.
A tiger, but you know what happened to Cristiano Ronaldo, right? Do you know what happened to that fool?
No.
He got caught in Las Vegas, apparently, essaying a chick, and then so he never returned to America until now.
Oh, fuck.
You're like
I thought there was gonna be a
2014.
tiger. I thought there was going to be a tiger involved, dude.
He probably fucked a tiger.
The tiger ate the woman afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I would have... The tiger thing is getting me because that is really like we're not gonna address the fact that that's very Brendan's job. Like, what if
With a tiger.
So I got my gun, I got my fucking what is shoes that Tom Brady?
Uggs.
My UGG boots on,
Night
and there
vision
was a
goggles.
tiger, night vision goggles. We need that. They have no original ideas.
Yeah.
It's always the same. It would be kind of funny though if James Corden and Whitney Cummings fucked each other. I want them to fuck. So.
He's the dad.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to see. We need more exotic animals. We need tigers.
Yeah.
We need more of
A wife swap wouldn't hurt. A wife
Don't
swapping
hate
situation.
it. I don't hate it.
Well,
I don't hate it.
Okay, you need to historically go back and look at some Premier League footballers, and I hate to tell you, Tigers aside, you're going to find everything you
So
need.
you'll find some.
You really, really are.
There's maybe some
You may not
cougars.
find a tiger, but you're going to find...
The black guy's like, what did I do?
He's covering his mouth like, oh my God.
Why am I here? Don't laugh. Don't laugh. You're incriminating yourself if you react to this. Let the gay guy, James Corden and Whitney Cummings talk. Don't react.
You saw him at the restaurant last night. He's fucking nuts.
It's like, you're dressed normal. If you just let this happen and you don't say anything, you can get out of this scot-free. Don't even drink your beer.
Oh my God. He's telling him to cut his mic. He's like, cut my mic. Oh.
Is there a way you can blur my face? Because what are you supposed to do if he's like, let's assume the black guy's normal. What's he supposed to do in this situation?
This the whole-
He's like, oh, fuck. I got. They're talking about tigers and Whitney Cummings is here. And I thought this was carpool karaoke. I fucked up.
I was ready to sing some R. Kelly.
everything you need.
So we need more charities. You know,
Yeah.
in America, we love to put like a fake charity on a jersey. We
Right.
like to put some money laundering schemes on the team. We like a ribbon. We love a ribbon.
Yeah.
We love to be reminded of horrific diseases while we're watching our.
It's not true.
It's just so stupid, man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what Whitney Cummings is trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know what her goal is. And it's crazy to me that she's making a joke about breast cancer awareness.
Yeah.
That, like, what is wrong with you? Like, where does this come from? What is the motivation? Breast cancer is a bad thing.
Yeah.
And the football puts it on the jersey to raise money. You fucking whore. You disgusting whore. You suck so much. Why? It's not funny, first of all. Like, it doesn't make me laugh. But it's also, she literally goes to the point where, yeah, actually, that is kind of offensive. It's not funny. And yes, in a way, you could make an argument that what you're saying is also kind of offensive. Like, he sets us back. You are an embarrassment to women.
Yes.
And humanity and America now. Because you're on a show in England. What is your point? Like, you make me so angry. Like, you're just trash.
Yeah.
You're broken. She's a broken person. And maybe I shouldn't be being so mean towards someone who's clearly broken, right? Like you have no morals. You say anything. You're not funny.
Yeah.
Hopefully someone else wrote this. They should be fired. But yeah, this is sad and ridiculous. Also, you're dressed up in a costume. You're like 50. Like, I hope I do that.
Remember the day of we were texting each other because they were saying like Whitney Cummings is a special. Or I texted you and I was like I punched a hole in my wall.
Oh yeah.
And then even after that, after I found out Whitney Cummings is the special guest tonight, they said the fucking announcer, you know, like the stereotypical British dude announcing the game. He's like, "Oh, we've got a great one for you tonight. There's soccer happening in front of him." You know what I mean?
Yes.
Two great European teams or African teams, whatever it is. And he goes, "Oh my God." Like, is this like some like revelation where he's like, "We have got a great guest for you tonight on the James Corden after FIFA World Cup hours."
He said exactly that.
And he's like, "Whitney Cummings is coming on."
Did
tonight.
it 2 times.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe, I was like, I can't wait to show. I kept missing the thing. I was trying to text you a picture of it. And I couldn't believe he kept saying it. The first time I was like, all right, he said that. But the second time he's like, and just by the way, you know, big deal.
Big deal.
I was surprised that even James Corden was the name. That was making me laugh in and of itself.
Yeah.
When he's like, James Corden.
Yeah.
Like that guy, I haven't even heard from him in years.
It's funny because you need to be forced to watch James Corden. Like everyone is like, a lot of people around the world, especially third world countries, are slapping the inside of their elbow going, "Give me more crack." You know what I mean? Like, give me some fucking more soccer.
Yes.
So they'll watch anything.
Yeah.
That's the only scenarios in which people will watch James Corden.
That's a good point.
When you need more.
That is a good point.
And then you involve somebody like Whitney Cummings, and then you cannot find it anywhere after. This is the only thing on the internet. Trust me, I've been searching. This is the only clip from that show on the internet.
That's hilarious. Also, the hole in the wall thing cracked me up when you said you like punched a hole in the wall because of Whitney. You're like, this shit pisses me off, man. It'd be funny a girl comes over and she's like, who is she? Because you punch holes for women. Like, it's just Whitney Cummings. It's not a sex thing. There is another clip I don't want to watch.
Yeah.
But it's not of this show. It's Whitney Cummings and it's a clickbaity stand-up thing. I had to be like, Brendan, put your phone down. Don't write something about Whitney Cummings again. So it was a clip of her and it said like USA, every time soccer comes around, we act like we're big fans. And it had some clickbaity thing. She didn't even really talk about soccer in the clip. She was like, she literally just said that. She's like, oh yeah, we always act like we're big into soccer. Where are you from? Australia? Oh, I'm Australian. Wole, wole. You know, and it's just, you know, not funny. And I can't believe you posted that.
Kangaroo.
Yeah. Oh, you got a kangaroo in there, my pussy. And
even with the like, people are forcing us to like them. They're jelly rolling everyone now. You know what I mean? Look, there's not even a dislike button. It's like you have to like it.
Yeah. I mean, why? Why is she still? Why are they still pushing her out so hard?
I mean, you know how crazy it is to get shit on by a Saudi prince, dude? She had to experience that. And then she's like, that means I'm famous forever. If I do this, I'm famous forever.
That's funny. Like Saudi Arabia is they're pushing her out. Like Turkey Al Sheikh is like on the phone with James Corden, like get her on. She knows soccer.
Buddy.
We got her an Arsenal jersey.
Buddy. The worst idea I've ever had was having sex with that woman.
He owes her because they had sex. He's like, she's so hot. I fucked her, and now please get her on. I owe her.
She has joke. I think she has jokes.
For sport, like the pink ribbons, the breast cancer ribbons.
Again, we've got all this. We've got all this. The game's got all this for you.
But breast cancer, it's only breast cancer, though. That's the only cancer we care about with women. We get every other kind of cancer. No one cares.
That's it.
Just breasts.
Just breasts.
Breasts are in danger.
There is very definitely a crossover. All right, well, those are some great...
He's praying to God now, dude.
He's like, let me out of this.
He's like, please make this end, dude. She wants more cancer? What the fuck, bro? Yeah, dude.
Suggestions, I like that.
We need for every team a not so famous enough, but very random celebrity to be at every game, the way that, Spike Lee is with the Knicks, and the way that Jack Nicholson was with
Again, I think we've got that. I think we got, honestly.
He's at West Ham every other week.
I'm a West Ham, but
That's
unfortunately
perfect.
the cameras aren't there.
But we need like Honey Boo Boo. You're too famous.
Whitney.
So yeah,
It is funny. I mean, look, rape is not a funny subject, really, but obviously, but you could bring that up, like you said. She could make a joke like that was pro women about how there's like 10 guys accused of that in soccer, but instead she's like, "Why do we have so much breast cancer awareness?
Yeah,
it's kind of lame, right? Who cares?" She tries to save it and be like, "We got other stuff," but she doesn't know. No jokes about it. No specifics. Maybe she's talking about like cervical cancer, but she doesn't bring it up. She fucking sucks. There's no substance to what she's saying at any time.
Ever.
Yeah.
She sucks in any facet.
She's the worst, dude.
It's funny, Donald Trump got the red card taken away from Folarin Balogun.
I want to ask you, what do you think? Do you think there's some sort of conspiracy with that? Do you think he forced that?
Well, I think he has nothing to do with it.
That's what I think.
I think he literally, as a propaganda tool, was like, it's because of me.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He wants us to like him. That's what, like, the one thing that Donald Trump wants is for American people to like him.
Yeah. No, I agree with that 100%. And I don't even think it's really a bad idea on his part.
Right.
Like for him to sell, I might do the same thing. I'd be like, I called him, right? I was on the phone with Kaiser. And as soon as I got off making another doctor's appointment, I was like, why don't I call FIFA too? Because I don't like this. It makes sense. And it's not fair. It's probably not the right thing to do, but it's not like, how important is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
But it is funny. Your friend thought that Trump has he's like, I'm not even watching the game, dude. Trump has a whistle.
Yeah.
Secret.
He was like acting like Trump he was saying that America's going to win the World Cup because Trump is like fucking with it now. And I literally heard he's going to be a referee for the next game.
Trump on the field running around. He wouldn't even run around. He'd stand in the corner, just in not even in a referee's outfit. He'd blow the whistle every once in a while. They'd have to stop. He's like, keep going.
He's the offside referee. Our goalie kicks the floor and he goes, offsides. Offside.
He blows his whistle. Which team is USA? And they're like, the dark jersey. They win. What?
But it's 4-1.
No. Some of the goals were very unfair. Okay. The Belgian team is clearly better. We don't even know. One thing he said that was cracking me up is he was talking to these FIFA guys and he goes, it's called soccer, but really it's football. Like he's making that point. He's like, you use your foot. It doesn't make any sense. Every once in a while, Trump just makes like perfect sense. And then I'm like, uh-oh. But yeah. It's just, if he had a whistle, they should give him a whistle and tell him that he can control the game. It
would be so funny to see him trying to run around.
Dude, he wouldn't. No, I don't even think he should go to the game. I don't think they should just give him a whistle while he watches on TV and tell him. Then when he blows it, he can tell them what to do. And it's like they can't hear my whistle. Can anyone check? Can I get another whistle? Like, I think my whistle's broken. JD, get me another whistle. Or find a new job. He used to fire people all the time.
Tulsi, you're very funny. You're very smart. You're doing great with what do you do again? Can you please find me a new whistle?
She's like, you already fired me. I'm at home. Well, make it happen. Okay. James Corden's on TV. Put that on. Turn it up. Turn up the volume on James.
Donald Trump loves James Corden.
He would. He likes all like the TV. Well, I guess, no, he doesn't. He doesn't like late night anymore. He's friends with all of them and now he hates them all. Mm-hmm. He used to go on. I'm sure there's at least one clip of him and James Corden. Mm-hmm. Do you do anything for July 4th?
I went to the doctor, my uncle.
Yes.
I went to his house.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. How was that?
It was pretty tight. They right when I walked inside, they gave me some America shorts, so I put them on over my pants.
Whoa. Okay.
And the only reason why I regret going is because the boomers in my family have discovered AI. So the next day, literally all day Monday or Sunday, I was getting videos of me doing shit I didn't do.
On which platform?
I don't know how they do this.
Oh, whoa.
have
There's a
no
whole
clue.
Alarcon like AI thing that they use. Damn, that's hilarious. What were some of the things they did?
I blew up one of the floaties for the kids, and because I'm a nice person, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And you will be punished for it, yeah.
Yeah, and then I got 4 videos of the video of me blowing up the floaty, and then like the floaty starts fucking me or shit like this. It's just like, why? If the lizard attacks me, it's like a big lizard that I blew up.
That's hilarious.
And then one of them, the lizard turns into Harry Kane, and I start fighting him.
Did the doctor? Oh, okay. Then I do want to say this about Harry Kane, but did the doctor send you the videos or someone else?
The doctor.
All right. So I did have a lot of betting fails.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on soccer.
Yeah.
I lost every bet that I made.
Oh, yeah.
And one of them specifically, or just reminded me of, was pretty pathetic. Like, so I made these bets, and I was like betting with friends back home. They'd make their bets, they'd win. I wouldn't make the same bet, I'd lose. So they all were celebrating, and I didn't. The first thing that happened was on Kalshi, when you select a team to win, everyone else should know this. I'm explaining it like this is only for me. But you have to make sure when you pick to advance that it's not by the thing that says by more than 1.5 goals. So I had France winning by like 1.5, which doesn't even make sense. You don't score 0.5 a goal.
Yeah. It's
So-
2 goals.
Yeah, so they had to score 2. That didn't happen. I was like, fuck, I thought I did them to advance. And then the Mexico game. I was so depressed by this point off of all my losses that I didn't bet on that game. Except for I had done a separate bet that Harry Kane would score a goal. So I feel bad. I'm sorry. Not that England would win. I wanted Mexico to win.
Yeah.
So I'm watching the game, and England is just destroying them in the beginning, right? It was like 2-0. And then they had a comeback, and I was like, oh, should I bet on Mexico? And my friends were like, oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, just get them in. So I cashed out on Harry Kane's fucking goal and bet on Mexico. And then I turned back on the game, and Harry Kane, as soon as I had done that, scored a goal.
Yeah.
And then Mexico lost, even though they were up.
Yeah.
Pathetic.
See, I bet on Harry Kane scoring a goal and
nice.
Julian Quinones scoring a goal.
Oh.
But then the over-unders on the goalie saves, I lost both of them. So I lost my whole bet. And
rough.
I made that bet like as soon as we beat Ecuador. So like days ahead.
Yeah.
And I just set it and forget it.
Yeah.
And then before I go to bed, I'll check my bets. Yesterday, I lost all my bets. What was yesterday's game? USA.
Oh, yeah, they stink.
I didn't bet on any goals. Like I didn't put money on this guy will score a goal
Yeah.
because I didn't know who was going to score for us.
I mean, I damn near, my friends kept making fun of me. Like, he's putting 3 goals for Canada, like games that are already passed. But anyways, back to the July 4th thing.
Yeah,
you were telling me about the.
Check this out. Look at see. This is what I'm talking about. These videos. Me blowing something up, and then he turns into Harry Kane, and we get in a fight.
Oh, you knocked him out. At least
Yeah.
there's a respect of you knocking him out.
But check me out with my shorts on. That's how I looked. I had my pants and shorts, USA American flag shorts.
Do they have everybody in American flag shit?
Eventually.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then I'm telling you, like, here, I'm not going to show you all the videos, but this is the next day. Like, all these AI videos. See how many there are? That's only one chat. I haven't like, there's unread on all these things. Look at these are also all AI videos that my auntie is sending. And then check this out. They made an AI picture of all of us in Mexican gear. This is a picture we had all USA gear. And all the faces are just Mexican dudes. Even the chicks look like Mexican dudes.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That is funny that your family has embraced AI so hard.
It's nuts. And my mom's like, how are they doing that? And then I'm like, oh, they developed the software themselves. Like, you try to keep her away from it because she'll go Baja mode too.
Dude, so many MAGA memes and AI things.
Yeah.
Probably
Donald Trump beating the shit out of me. Like, that's what she'd do.
Donna, you don't want to see what she does with Kamala videos.
Oh yeah.
Well, I can't. Actually, I do kind of want to see that.
She's like her whole thing now is I call her And she'd be like, well, I'm watching Candace right now. What's up? Is it important? And then I'll be like, no, I just wanted to say hi. And she's like, all right, well, we'll do this later, yeah? And then she hangs up on, and you hear Candace blaring in the background. You know what I mean?
That's so funny, dude. She's going to be like, I'm sorry, Gerard, I can't. I'm in the lab working on my wave conjugations. She's doing Terrence Howard math.
I should introduce you to Terrence Howard and like really give him an alley-oop, be like, tell my mom, like, he's saying things nobody else is willing to say. You know, like saying, you know why people listen to Candace? Because she's like out there or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, everyone hates Terrence Howard, but he's really smart.
What's the grocery store that she hates?
Winco.
Winco. Throw something in there about Winco. And like Terrence Howard, he was just talking about how he just stopped going to Winco and he discovered something scientifically. She's like, oh yeah? What? She's all into
That
it.
it is not right that they don't give you a receipt when you buy milk there. Like exactly what happened to her.
Because of the ideas principle.
Because the wave conjugations.
Yeah, I mean, they're just not ready for the kinds of things. They won't accept the new thought.
Yeah.
Right? Terrence Howard is working on a lot of new things, and the semiconductors that he's found are generational.
For propulsion apparatuses and objectives.
They're different. Okay, and he's working on a neutro gun right now. A Nutrigun? Nutrigun.
Yeah.
A neutroid gun.
A nutritional gun.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Because a lot of what they have us eating is making us stupid.
Right.
You know, they're putting dye in the Frosted Flakes, and it's making it so that we don't realize that if you're born in Africa, you're different. For my July 4th, I ended up going to my wife's old coworker's house in Santa Clarita, and they had this party, and I think I'm fine at parties, but if I don't know anybody, people have told me that I don't really talk to anyone. So I guess I didn't really talk to any. That's a criticism.
Yeah.
I went and I just ate the food. Like they had this big spread of chips and vegetables and stuff like that, and I'm thinking like, where's like the actual food? When is that coming? You know, because we got there and it was a long time, right? So I'm waiting, and I'm like, well, I guess they're just not going to fucking make food. So I started eating. I had like 3 plates of like chips and vegetables, and then someone brought dip, and I was like, that's it? So I started eating the dip.
Yeah.
And then someone brought potato salad, and I was like, potato salad with no food? I ate the potato salad. Then finally, they got real food. So they got like pulled pork.
Yeah.
And Hawaiian stuff, and then some tamales that some guy brought, and some other stuff, right? So immediately I was like, well, I don't want to not eat the food, right? So I started eating so much of the pulled pork. Like I had half of the fucking
shoulder.
I had a lot of pulled pork, but the Hawaiian bread.
Oh.
I had so many of those, right? Like eating like way, and these people don't know me, so I'm like eating way.
Your thyroid is drowning in Hawaiian bread.
It's so funny to me because there are people there, no offense to them, but they're like so much bigger than I am, right? Like I was talking to this big fat guy, and I'm talking to him about food, and it's so fun. That's the only thing I'm willing to talk to people about is the food. I go, you got to try the fucking thing, and I'm clearly eating way more than him, and it's making me laugh. And so I'm eating, and he's like, he brought the tamales. I didn't even like the tamale, and so I'm eating all this food, right? And every time there's a new food, I immediately start eating the new food. The woman whose house it is, she made this blueberry thing with whipped cream, and she's bringing it out of the oven, and she's like, I'm making this thing, and I'm like, oh. I go there and I take out the scoop and I put the whipped cream on it. Doesn't have enough sugar on it. She didn't put enough sugar in the thing, but I ate it. And so then the thing that really made me laugh was the guy's house it was. He keeps bringing out these hot wings. And I don't like eating hot wings in parties because I don't like getting the stuff on my fingers. I'm like, it's just not worth it, right? You get all the sauce on your hand. So he offers me it, and other people, they keep offering me. And so the only thing that I'm saying to people at this party is, I go, nah, I don't want hot wings because I don't want to get on my fingers. So like, that's all they know of me. I have not said hello or like talk to them. They'll be like, what do you do? I'm like, I work somewhere. It sucks. And then I keep denying it. And then finally I'm like, all right, fine, I'll have some hot wings. I ate half the plate of hot wings in front of him. I had red sauce all over my hands. I don't know why I was so fucking hungry. The food was amazing. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
You're all great people. I don't think I'm unfriendly. I tried. I answered questions, but I just, if you're going to talk about like work or whatever, I don't have anything to say.
My uncle, he's like, he's a different class of person than we are.
Mm-hmm.
He fucking catered Lucille's.
Oh, I don't know that. What's Lucille's?
Oh, it's a barbecue place.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, so he catered, like some guy was parked there when I got there and he was like,
Nice.
just make it look nice, my uncle was telling him. And there's way too much food for all of us.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they were like forcing us to take stuff on the way out,
Oh, yeah.
And so I was like, if I stay longer, then I won't be forced to take leftovers, So I just stayed until it was all done. They were
Yeah.
like forcing me out. But even then they were still like, take some food,
Yeah.
And I don't want to be rude,
Sure.
And I look over, right when they say that, I look over, guess what I see, dude? You're going to be able to guess if you think hard enough. Sausage.
Sausage salad.
Sausage.
Oh, yeah. So you
A whole lot of sausages.
Wow.
And I told them, in Spanish, sin vergüenza means no shame. You know what I mean? I was like, sin vergüenza, I'm going to take all those fucking sausages right now.
Yeah.
Of course. And then as soon as I finished saying sausage, everyone was like, you're gay, you're gay, you're gay, you're gay. Like, that's how my family is, dude. Like, you're fucking gay. You're fucking gay. It
I
gets
can see it, yeah.
intense.
Yeah,
Like,
everyone hears it. One person hears, they're like,
Yeah.
we're hearing now that Gerardo is gay. So their whole family got kids calling me that.
And then now all of a sudden everyone like it's like in Finding Nemo like mine like the whole you're gay thing spreads
Yeah.
across the family. They're all looking at me and I'm not and I keep looking at them and I'm just like, yeah, what are you gonna do about it? I feel like a gay man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're saying I'm gay and I'm like, yes I am. Yes I am putting it into a fucking container. And so I have so many sausages here
Nice.
still.
Think about the AI videos that we didn't see. But yeah, no, that is one of the areas where I feel your family maybe lacks some maturity.
It's very funny. I don't give a fuck, dude. I love being immature with my family. But to go back to your other point about not talking to people, I love talking to people, dude. You know what I mean? To a fault, right?
Yeah.
And my beautiful Uncle George, right?
Of course.
The great man that is Uncle George. He went rollerblading, I guess, a week before 4th of July. Keep in mind, his horse ran away from him and it tore his bicep. So and he didn't go to the hospital. He just has a fucking hole in his arm, That's been a year and a half ago, something like that.
Jeez.
And then we all hear that he's in the emergency room like right before the 4th of July and we're like, what the fuck? He went rollerblading with his grandchild and he fell while rollerblading and it landed on his shoulder. Listen, there's a difference between you and George. He has to go to the hospital when he goes. You know what I mean? He does not want to go. He's like me,
Does he though, or it sounds like he doesn't go?
He went to the ER.
Okay, good.
For his shoulder.
Yeah.
And then so he had no movement in his arms.
Damn.
And then I had a problem at the time when I confronted him. There was no music being played. And there was music being played the whole time, except for right now, right? So it's
Yeah.
very silent in the back. Nobody's really talking. Everyone's too drunk. You know how these people are. And then I go up to George and I go, hey, when are you going to stop sending me those pictures of you with your shirt off? And then everyone looks over and George doesn't respond right away. So it looks like he's been caught, And so he turns and he looks at me and then he goes, stop it. What are you doing?
That's a good bet.
And then eventually he caught on what I was doing and he's like, I thought it was a secret. And he starts playing along with it.
That must be such a change for you because to be in a situation where there's no music versus in there in the morning where you got
Yeah, dude.
bang, 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 bang. You sound like a fucking mad scientist lives in there that just has to have 5 songs playing at once. That morning where I was trying to wake you up, it literally sounded like, I don't know. How do you describe how I imagine Willy Wonka works out? Like he's got music going while he jazzercises. You had 6 songs playing. I'm like, this guy, how is he not awake?
I know, it's incredible.
Yeah.
I've been good though for the last, I want to say a week and a half to 2 weeks ish, with one day where I slept until 10 a.m. But yesterday I woke up at 6:30. Today I woke up at 7, napped a little bit, woke up at 7:30.
Yeah.
So I've been better about waking up.
That's shit, dude. 4:34, bro.
Gotta wake
That's
up.
when I wake up.
Yeah.
Your enemies have been working.
Yeah.
Making AI videos, you being gay. You fucking suck.
Yeah. I bet you my Uncle George loves James Corden.
Yeah, why?
I don't know. It's something about him. What's it called? But the USA didn't score any own goals.
No,
But
they
the goalie.
The goalie thing was crazy.
Yeah.
Do you ever use that Suno thing for music?
Oh
The
no,
AI thing?
I've done it once before, but it's just like not for me.
How does it? Do you remember how it works?
Yeah, you kind of like guide it into what kind of song you want it to make.
What does that mean?
So like you can literally write out the lyrics if you want to,
Yeah,
or you could just like select some sort of genre of music and a subject around it,
yeah.
and then it'll create a song for you.
And then, do you own that song?
I don't think so. I think it's owned by them.
Okay, so what's the like? So you can't sell it or whatever. Can you put it on the internet? I'm acting like you're
I
a
think so.
representative, like a
I could look it
representative.
up.
The reason I was asking about it because like last week or the week before, people were getting mad at that actor Jeff Bridges because he's using Suno. I guess he makes his own music or whatever. AI. What do you think that's bad for them to use AI for music?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Why?
It's just not human. Like I enjoy Jim Croce, Daddy. You know what I
Sure.
mean? I like that human element about things.
Can you make what? Can you use Suno? Like, can you make it yourself, like with your own voice?
I don't maybe, but like if you have to like some sort of sample of your own voice. But
Yeah.
it says here that you own your music depending on your subscription plan. So if you have a paid plan, I'm assuming you own it.
Because like if it's just to cut out producers paying them, like basically making AI the producer, but you're still singing and playing the instrument, is that still bad?
Yeah, because I don't know. I'm a purist though. Like I enjoy singer-songwriter type things. Like the person that wrote the song is the one singing the song and is the one performing the song, you know? And I really don't like this whole like corporatization of music. Is that how you say that?
I don't know. Corporatization of music sounds like what it is right now.
Right. I don't
Right.
like that.
Yeah.
So like a room full of people being like, all right, let's make a sad love song, you know?
Oh,
and then
yeah.
it's like, what do you got? I don't know, cherry blossoms season. Remember when we kissed? And like, oh fuck you, you're stupid. And then what about you? And then they all create a song. It's like, why not? Like the speeding up of the process, I don't like. Like there's something beautiful about a process that doesn't exist now. Everything's so hyper and fast, you know?
I usually don't. The one area where I think AI is very bad is the arts because usually I don't like anything that comes out of like. I don't really like any of the AI music I've heard. I think it's all pretty boring.
Yeah.
The AI art is horrible. I remember there's this Australian guy I met at another party that my girlfriend had, and he was like, he looked like an Australian like famous actor guy, like a good looking dude. And he is with his girlfriend who was like 30 years younger than him or whatever. And he's fine. He's not like, he's friendly and I don't hate him or whatever, but there's a little bit of smarminess. And he's like, yeah, I'm an artist. I do art. And I go, oh, okay, you do art. He's like, I do, it's like 3D art, like, and he was showing me this art and it was just fucking like, it looked like neon like signs that you'd put in your house, right? And I go, this sucks ass, dude. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. No one would ever want to see this. I don't want to see this right now in my head. I'm like, oh yeah, pretty cool, dude. I don't know if he was using AI for that, but I'm like, this cannot be what people
Human.
want. This shit sucks.
Yeah.
But so like AI in general for arts, I'm against. But if Suno is literally just cutting out the part where you got to like pay a guy or somebody a lot of money to be in a studio, I think that's fine.
Right.
Because it's like, I don't have that. Maybe people don't have that money.
Yeah, I just think it sucks.
I mean, it could.
Because then you're like cutting out the guy that plays bass for random people, the guy that plays drums, the guy that plays guitar. And
Yeah.
it's just literally just a computer that's making all your music for you.
I think you could do both though, because like the band, the people who make music are gonna do the traditional route. But what if a whole band was like, you know what, fuck it, let's play the instruments and just cut out that one thing, like studio time. You're paying all this money, but a computer can do it now.
Yeah.
I understand that's kind of like, that is literally like the take the jobs thing. But if it's just like hobbyists and all that doing it.
But you're also like killing small businesses.
Yeah, maybe.
It's like my buddy owns a studio that he has people come in and record in, and I feel like AI as a tool is great. Like there is little tricks and shit here that when you have like waveform, you can like use AI to fucking help out your sound.
Yeah.
But as far as it being like make a song about how Jelly Roll sucks and then
I hate that.
you have it 30 seconds later.
No, that's lame.
You know what I mean?
I want like an actual person to have made.
Yeah.
And you can usually tell. It's just there's something different about what is created by humanity versus a machine. Like it's usually just lame. I don't know how, at least at this moment. But some AI stuff just makes sense. I mean, how much are we going to have somebody start at a new job and their whole thing is just data entry? Let's replace that so that when they start, they can learn actual interesting things and do more. And that once everybody has like a basic understanding of how AI works, they can use it to solve, we'll have more time to do more important things.
Yeah, but you're not really factoring into this like the wave conjugations.
I would love to fucking hear Terrence Howard's whole shit. He said that he like invented some sort of virtual reality thing. I have over 97 patents, and I actually invented virtual reality. It's a way to make sure that the reality is virtual. Just nonsense. Apparently he doesn't have any patents, or he has some patents for toys that he made. Of course, but then again, you never know what's real and what's not, because I don't know. He seems to not know what the words he's saying mean. Guess what? I don't either.
Yeah.
I'm not a scientist. I wish I understood. You could say anything you want. I don't know what a neutron is.
Yeah.
Right? I don't have that memorized.
What is zero if not the sum of our parts?
He goes, so somebody asked him, what is electricity? Or maybe he asked, what is electricity? And there's a very easy answer to that. Like you could Google that right now.
Yeah.
And there is a 1-sentence answer to electricity. It's something about like, whatever the word is moving over from one area to the other, plus, negative, whatever the fuck. I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
Same.
But there's a very easy answer to it. And he was like, you can't answer that. He's like, I couldn't even get into it. It's like, no, you could, dude.
This Doctor Strange hand movement.
Yeah. I'm just putting in, I don't even know if he did these things because I was listening. But, he just, that's like a simple thing. If you are a scientist or you're looking into science of things, you should probably know the answer to that, right? You should be able to say, you should know what a neutron is, a positive charge or whatever. These are things you should be able to explain.
There is something beautiful about like black culture mixed in with like smart intellect, and then like so you get that sort of ebonics sort of speak with like science and stuff.
Sure.
And it's great. It's amazing. Like for instance, Jaylen Brown got traded this last week, so he's on the Sixers now.
Yeah.
And a lot of talk surrounding it was like for maybe a day and a half before he started streaming and talking.
Yeah.
Because he streams now. And one of the biggest things was, and this has been said for years, but whenever he walks into a room, he thinks he's the smartest person in the room, right? And this is what ESPN's talking about.
Sure.
Like they're on fucking First Take saying this type of shit,
And you said he was pretty smart, right?
He's very smart.
Yeah.
And so his response to that was, he's like, well, there's not a lot of competition, in the room. Like they're so stupid in the rooms. Like it's not surprising that I am the smartest one in the room.
There's some humility there too.
Exactly.
And it makes sense because they're jocks. Like any sport, when it's all jocks. And I'm not saying that they're all dumb or whatever, but there is going to be a large portion of the people that are not intellectuals, right? Like you shouldn't, I want to look something up. You shouldn't think like an NFL player or a baseball player said this, so it's probably true, right? You should doubt them, probably. So what is electricity?
Okay.
I want to read the definition of that because I looked it up the other day and it's actually fairly simple. The flow of electric charge, typically the movement of microscopic negatively charged particles called electrons, right? So it's electrons floating or whatever. So if you were to, you absolutely could do any culture's speech and change that. And it would be, maybe you might be right because we've talked about this before, like some of our favorite performers are black people and they're often very good at communication. So they could make that the white voice that I did for this without even trying. The flow of electric charge, typically the movement. I'm sure a black guy could say that.
Yeah.
And it'd be, more interesting than how I put it.
Yeah, 100%. Like, that's probably some of the best times of my life is being proven wrong by a black dude. Nah, is you good, bro? And then they hit me with like
they make fun of you.
Pythagorean theorem, That's A squared plus B squared equals C squared, dog.
Damn, you didn't know that, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but so there's no need to make stuff up and lie about things. You could just say the knowledge is out there. You could say it in your way, just regurgitating things other people have said in the books by reading them.
That'd be funny. Terrence Howard comes out with an album and he's like, I'm trying to solve for X.
Solve for X.
He's like, ain't 1 times 1 equal 2, motherfucker.
We won't have peace until we solve for X. Malcolm X.
Malcolm X.
He puts Malcolm X in. Why was it Malcolm X? Because X equals MC squared. MC squared. Like,
I wonder if there's a DJ called DJ MC squared.
probably.
That'd be epic, dude.
What are some other math?
That fool just goes around with like like the huge glasses. He's like, oh, yo.
Well, that's another thing he does is he throws in those famous things everyone's heard of, and they have nothing to do with what he's talking about. He's like, it's Schrodinger's cat again.
Schrodinger's cat.
He's like, that's what it is. If you think about it with the Murphy law, the principle of that is that it's always going to be the equal parts of some squared.
He's like, if I'm in a box, all right, hear me out, trying to solve for X, and you don't even know you outside the box, you open the box, did I find it or not? Did I make 1 times 1 equals 2? You don't know until you open the box. It's superposition in the context of the wave conjugations while you working with the idea principles, bro.
And then at the end of that, you go, meow.
Meow. Meow, bro.
And Joe Rogan doesn't even, he doesn't question it. He has no pushback. He just says, oh, yeah, all right. And then he has that other idiot on, Eric Weinstein. He's like, is that right? Is that right what he said?
And then Eric Weinstein goes, you want to know if that's right? When I'm over here looking at Ptolemers.
Oh, yeah,
like he just never answers the question directly.
No.
He's like always trying to be smarter than you in any facet, dog.
Yeah, he never really breaks it down in a digestible way for the layman to understand. It's him and I don't know if he's him or his brother is the Ptolemers guy, because I think Eric is the one that talks about.
Oh, they both talk about Ptolemers.
They both do.
Yeah. Dude.
One of them talks about geometric unity. And I'm not smart enough to know what that means or whether that's legit or not. But I do think it's funny that either of them have a theory of everything when they both seem like they're so full of shit.
Yeah. Isn't it sad to think like we used to listen to Joe Rogan and be like, oh my God. And it's never changed. It's still the same.
Yeah.
The only thing that's changed is his political affiliation, I think.
Yeah.
But like it's still the same sort of garbage of just like talking all day long.
Yeah.
And not reading or anything, just talking.
No, they don't seem to read much. I think my charitable view of Joe Rogan is like, all right, so he interviews everybody because he likes these wild ideas, and that's fine. But that's like, because some of them may have some legitimacy. Like there may be every once in a while there's something that's like, okay, that's worth asking. But all he does is that. It's all like crackpots. It would be like going to the people in the apartment over there and be like, what do you think about science?
Oh, that'd be a great podcast, dude.
And then he acts like just not agreeing with what is established fact makes you a genius.
You know how in sports they'll have like a picture of the world and be like, Argentina versus Colombia is happening. And then they'll have like Argentina has the flag and the whole world has the Colombian flag. You know what I mean? If you were to do that for like science in my neighborhood, it'd be like regular science everywhere. And then it'll be a picture of Terrence Howard at the motel.
That's where Terrence Howard does most of his experiments.
Yeah.
His models. I have these models, right? All right, look. Here. So when you hit the hydrogen, listen to that. Bing! He has some like music thing with elements, like hydrogen makes a noise. I don't know what you're talking about. What is that? And he's like playing piano. He's like, all right, I'm going to play boron real quick. Right quick. Yeah. This is what oxygen sounds like.
when you add the boron, you get cyanide. Check this out.
Yeah. If I was in a hypodermic chamber, okay, would I be a cat? Meow.
I like to think that you were listening to Terrence Howard, like seriously, and then you came to this conclusion because you're like, this is bullshit. You were following along for a little bit, and then when you heard idea principle, you're like, oh, all right, this guy is out of here.
When I was listening and I was like, there's a lot of good stuff here. But then I tried to use my neutron gun and it didn't work. And I was like, this doesn't even work.
There's a fallacy.
Yeah, there's a fallacy, the neutron gun fallacy that I discovered. Everything else was perfect science. But then I realized after a lot of research trying to shoot my wife with my neutron gun, it didn't work.
All right, we got one voicemail. I forgot to say what's it called, phone number last week. It's 775-557-8667. That's 775-557-TMOS. Let's see. I think it's a song.
Dude, I can't believe Brendan's off the golden hour now. He said he needed more time for his kids' sports? I guess I don't know what that's like. I mean, my kids are just like into dinosaurs and stuff. Apparently his kids' athletic performance is off the charts? Oh, really, dude? Off the charts? Off the charts. The charts. The charts. Dun 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 dun. My son is the best player on the team, and that's why I'm the coach. Dun dun. The subject is not even up for debate. Don't you dare try to broach. Dun dun. He's the penultimate vessel to revive my inner athlete. He could be a professional. He'll be signed before he graduates.
He's using Suno.
He's an outlier. Outlier.
He's using Suno.
What a sight for daddy's for eyes to see. He's an outlier. 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 Outlier.
That was great.
Yeah, he's a talented guy. Petrosky, dude, never heard of him.
Dun 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 dun.
He loves the dun dun dun, dude. If there's not a dun 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 in the song, I'm like, what happened that day?
Are you okay, dude?
Yeah. Oh, really, dude?
Oh, really, dude? Well, hell yeah. Join our Patreon. We'll have something up there soon. We
Early access.
Early access for TMOS is up there. And check out the World Cup, dude. It's been great. All of CONCACAF is out.
Check out the World Cup.
Yeah.
Join our Patreon. Check out the World Cup. It's been great.
I stream on Tuesday, so I'll be streaming tonight.
Facts.
All right.
Later.